subtract, multiply, is the tricky one, divide. Get it? All right? So on 3, it's going to be add, subtract, multiply, divide. 1, 2, 3, show me. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Awesome. Deshalise, what are we?
Correct answer. We are on number 8. Which 2 nations would be most likely to have a conflict over mineral resources? So if you have a lot of resources around you and there's 2 places near those resources, they're obviously going to fight over control. On the count of 3, I want the answer. On 3, 1, 2, 3. A. Raise your hand if you got A. Hearing quite a few A's. Hands down. B, C, D. Correct answer is D.
Yes.
Let's take a look at it. Nations D and A.
2, 1, go. I need to see clearly what number you're picking. Fingers down. I see most people have shown the number 2 to indicate that 7/11 is the bigger number. I want you to turn to your partner in 10 seconds or less and talk about why. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready? We're trying some fun today. You ready? Hands in the air. One hand in the air. One hand in the air. One hand in the air. Damien, show me what you have for your thesis statement. Read it for me. Track, Damien.
Here are a few reasons what I like about school.
Good, we'll try that again. Track me. Now track Damien. Damien, one more time.
These are a few reasons why I like school.
Love it. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. He's like, no. Hands in the air. Just one hand in the air. Let's go with Ahmed. Track Ahmed. What's your thesis statement, Ahmed?
Explain what you like about
Are to be saved. According to our good friend, 1. Take 1 minute, level 2 voices. Remember, when I say go, remember, I'll be calling on one of you to share out your partner's ideas. So listen really, really closely. Go.
1,000. What might be happening to our lakes? What might be happening to our trouts? Latsiana's table already started talking about this, so I should see more of their hands in the air. Track, Yesbel, then Nahila, then Patty. Favorite game in the universe. Pick sticks. We're going to play pick sticks. I know, you just love it. It's so exciting. Okay, when you get called on, please read the question and your answer. Team, if you agree, what are we going to do? If we disagree, help him or her out. Here we go.
Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Omar, for continuing to track. All right. Now I would like for you to turn to your partner and remind one another what each of these 3 poetic devices mean. So you and your partner are going to write down a 2 or 3 word definition for each of these 3 things. To do this, you will have 1 minute and 30 seconds. You may begin.
For my reproduction, John, grabbing your pencil in your hand, your eyes need to be on me and your hands need to be folded. Now that you've all had an opportunity to write about it, I'd like to know what you think makes a strong text connection. So Mario, I'm going to hear from you, and Corey, I'm going to hear from you. Eyes on Mario, please.
what makes a strong connection is you need evidence, connection to the text, and details.
You're absolutely right. Thank you very much. Eyes on Corey, please.
What makes a good text with some connection is when you relate your life experience to a character in today's movie.
Excellent. You relate your life experience. Can you say that last part again?
Onomatopoeia. Anyone else think of a word that's onomatopoeia? Take a second and write on the top of your paper a word that is an onomatopoeia, a word that sounds like what it means. See Elon writing on the top of her paper. See Victoria. What did you write, Stephen? A splash. If you were to drop a heavy item into the water, you might hear the sound splash as it goes. What did you write, Yvette? Help? Bang? Can you give me an example of how that might
sound like what it means. So if you hit something sharply, especially maybe something that's metal, like a file cabinet, it might sound like a bang. Nisaya, what did you write?
Here's his experience. How did Mike feel when the entire world was covered in soil? His fault. Whisper to the person next to you how he felt. Go ahead. Eyes on Denasia in 3, 2, and 1. Denasia, what did Cam say that Mike felt?
He felt like regretful, like resentful.
He did have a strong sense of regret. It was a total uh-oh moment. Thank you, that's absolutely right. Put your eyes on Roy now, please. What did Cheyenne say that Mike felt?
He said she felt like stupid, like she made a wrong mistake.
He actually did feel very foolish. You're absolutely right.
A through J. 2 minutes, you're going to turn and talk with your partner. You're going to figure out exactly what those intervals are. You can use your chart. You can use the clock face. Go. I'm going to come back. I'm helping you.
Every shape is going to be, every strip is going to be over there, right next to the one that came before it. You just have to slide it in there. See that? So it's like this. And look at that. It's
5 times 5 is what, everyone?
25.
Plus 6?
31.
25 plus 6?
31.
31 fifths. So we know that.
Excellent, excellent, very good.
To write down add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Which one are you going to do to solve that problem? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Stop and jot it right now. Stop and jot it right now. I can tell Anthony's done subtracting me. I can tell William's done.
5, 10, 10,